Hi, my dear Scorpios. Hope you guys are all doing well. Today, I'm going to do a reading on how to take charge of your career. So, this is specifically for Scorpions who are curious about energies around their career. We'll tap into your past, present, future. But more importantly, I want to focus on how you can take charge of your career. Whatever it is that you aspire to do, you want that promotion at work, you want to start your own business, maybe you're retired and you're thinking of starting something in the professional space, maybe you're thinking of side hustle, whatever that dream is, Scorpio, that you have in your mind, in your heart, we're going to check in on energies from your spirit team and see what is it that you can do to expedite that into reality, and what are things that are perhaps holding you back, and you need to be conscious of behavior that's not serving you. So stick with me till the end, lots more to come in, but let's open up by checking in on your past, present, future energies when it comes to your career. Show me in my spirit team for my beautiful Scorpio what's happening in their career, past, present, future. Okay, so one card for past, present, and future. At the bottom of the deck, we've got the moon energy. So maybe the next new moon could be quite significant for your career, Scorpio. Or it could just mean that some of you are working out some fears, illusions, possibly some doubts, some self limiting beliefs that have been making you feel rather underconfident when it comes to your career or about achieving your dreams. So, if that is the situation or the energy that you are coming to this reading with, there's definitely an important message for you from your spirit team in this reading. So, let's get into your past, present, future. And of course, as we build on the spread, we'll clarify the moon card as well. In the past, you've got the world. So, it's a very beautiful rendition of the world card. I think you've closed out a big cycle in your career. Something has come to an end. And the world energy is a really big positive energy, at least for me. It's a very good omen, especially in a career spread. I think you walked a path which had its own share of trials and tribulations, ups and downs, but you were very, very successful in closing it out in a very healthy and a very mature way, in a way that gave you a lot of abundance, a lot of material growth, a lot of maybe you were pretty senior in your title and your designation. If you were working for somebody else, or if this was a business, it was a very successful business. And now you've kind of closed out one chapter of that business, and you're literally at the tipping point, as to what comes in next for you. So this is really, really cool. In your present energies, you've got the Three of Cups. So I think you're maybe connecting, networking, meeting like-minded people who can help you in your career, who can help you in furthering your profession, who maybe you're partnering up with people that you want to start out this business with or your side hustle with, or you're simply connecting with like-minded professionals that are giving you some really exciting ideas that can help further your own idea when it comes to career. Also, I do see sometimes the Three of Cups, as you might know, is a card of like somebody or something coming back from the past. So you could have an opportunity to work with an employer or people that you've worked with in the past, or maybe you're going to work with your friends or family. Something of that nature is what I'm seeing through. In the future, you've got the King of Swords. You're bossing up. You're getting very objective, very logical when it comes to decisions about your career. I think you're not going to get swayed by intense emotions or anything. You're going to take a very, very objective decision when it comes to your career in the near future. And I see the opportunity of bossing up, maybe getting a leadership position. Some of you might be lawyers or work in the legal kind of profession, because sometimes the King of Swords can also indicate that. But let's clarify here. And also, because we started the reading by saying, this is all about how do you take charge of your career? How do you sit in the driver's seat of your career? With this King of Swords coming your way in the near future, I definitely think that you will be taking charge of your career and getting the reins back into your hands. But we'll obviously get more messages from your spirit team. What's the world in the recent past? What's the world in the recent past? Okay, you've got the Empress. Yeah, there you go. I think you finished strong. If this was a job or this was a certain segment in your career, you came up like right on top, but you have closed out this cycle. Or this could be in that for very specific of you, I'm also getting this message that you could be working overseas in the recent past, and maybe you were on a stint or you were on a short-term assignment abroad that has come to an end, but you did really well in that stint, and you were like the Empress, very, very luxurious, abundant. Maybe it brought you a lot of money. Maybe it helped you get into maybe some of you work in the luxury space or in fashion or fragrances, like some of those finer things in life. But if that's not the case, mostly I think you were attracting really good positive energy at work, and that's what brought you in a lot of abundance. So, Scorpio, if you thought that you had lost control of your career, you were always in control of it, because in the past, I see the beautiful Empress energy, which is all about attracting and not chasing. So that's where you're coming from. Very strong Libra energy as well, the Empress card. In the present, you've got the Three of Cups. So let's see, how can my Scorpios take charge of their career? Take charge of their career. Show me the Three of Cups, and then I want guidance on what they can do differently so they can take charge of their career and even get things really getting into momentum here. So, what's the Three of Cups? Queen of Cups. Oh my God, it's all about the emotions here. I think you are waking up to a way of work, or perhaps a field of work, or a profession, or a job, or a business opportunity, or a side hustle, an interest area that really speaks to your heart. This time, I have a feeling, Scorpio, you're at this inflection point where the next space that you want to go in professionally has to be really fulfilling at an emotional and at a heart level. This is the feeling that I'm getting for you very, very strongly with this Queen of Cups. Some of you could also be in professions like therapy, counseling. Maybe some of you are tarot readers, psychics, or you're in overall, like in the healing professional sort of space, because that's often my Queen of Cups energy when it comes to a career spread. What does the universe need from you right now to rein in this abundance and manifest further abundance into your career? What does it need from you? The Ten of Wands, I'm telling you, this is related to that chapter of closure. So something has come to an end in the past. Maybe some of you are struggling to close out this chapter, but what Spirit is saying is that it's time to release it. So what Spirit is saying here, that it's really time to release a chapter of the past. You know, the past got you to where you are right now, but what's going to take you to your next phase in your career, in your professional ascension, I think it's going to require a certain set of skills that maybe you didn't need in the past, and maybe now there's a little bit of a change that is needed from the universe in you so that you can manifest this abundance. You need to close a chapter of the past. You need to like shut that door, because better things await you with that King of Swords coming in the near future. And of course, we will clarify the King of Swords as we go deeper into the reading. What else do you need from Scorpio to manifest abundance in their career? The Knight of Pentacles. So it's time to come up with a plan, Scorpio. I think most of you watching have an inkling of where you want to take your career next. What is it that you want to manifest next? And I think it's got something to do with emotion, something that gives you a lot of happiness and joy at a spiritual, core, inner sort of level. But it's time to come up with a plan. I think you have an idea. Maybe you have a little bit of a direction as to what that looks like for you. It's time to get into that methodical Knight of Pentacles energy, one step after the other. Come up with a plan, draw up that Excel sheet with all the pros and cons. Who do you need to connect with? How much money do you need to save to really get into this? If you're planning on going to school, I see it being a good time to go into higher education. So maybe you just need to get your ducks in a row to really make this happen. What else is needed from Scorpio right now? And the Page of Pentacles, you need to get comfortable with being an apprentice all over again, and maybe some of you want to completely transform your career. So you're completely switching professions, switching careers. It's a complete overhaul of how you've known work previously. So they're saying that's fine, like have the energy and have the enthusiasm like a page. A Page of Pentacles, especially for me, is kind of like the apprentice of the tarot. Like it learns on the way, but it's very curious, very hungry to want to know more and see where it needs to expand its skills. Let's see the King of Swords in the near future. So what can you expect in the near future when it comes to your career? We've got the Four of Swords. Okay, I'm going to just pull out a couple more clarifiers. What else? You've got the Ace of Cups, a brand new opportunity coming in, and you've got Justice. Oh my God. So if some of you are involved in something legal, I was getting that legal profession earlier as well, or if you're just in a legal matter where you're awaiting an outcome, I think the outcome will go in your favor. This is definitely one of those cards that's confirmation for me on that. I do see a brand new beginning in your career. I see your heart chakra opening up with this Ace of Cups. And that's the feeling that I was getting with this Queen of Cups in the present energy. Your spirit team and universe wants you to know that, once you heal something that closed out in the recent past, maybe some of you, I'm so sorry if this is your story, maybe some of you have been impacted by the recent layoffs. something is in your energy about closing out the past, healing through whatever has happened. And that's when this beautiful Ace of Cups with this justice energy steps in. This is a complete reorientation of your karmic scales when it comes to your work, your profession, what truly gets your soul on fire, Scorpio. So go back to what you wanted to be maybe when you were very, very young, because they often say, when we're kids, we are the clearest about what is it that we want to do with our lives professionally. And then as we get older, society, socialization, financial pressures, family pressures, all of that starts to weigh in. And suddenly we get so far away from our truly destined, sort of soul contract in this lifetime. But I'm getting that kind of, this is a deep reading, and obviously it's a Scorpio reading, so I'm not surprised. So, Spirit is saying that it's time. It's time now to go within and to really think about what is it that truly sets your soul on fire? What is it that you truly want to leave behind as a legacy in this lifetime? Oh my God, you've got the Two of Cups at the bottom of the deck, which in a career spread is often like meeting your higher self. Now being eye to eye with your higher self and addressing those truths, addressing anything that's been holding you back. And that's what I'm going to ask next. What are there any blocks or obstacles in manifesting this abundance? What's holding Scorpio back? Because I do see an opening up of a very fulfilling profession. Is there anything that's holding Scorpio back? Okay, we've got the Three of Pentacles. Maybe you need to collaborate a lot more with like minded people, or perhaps right now where you work or your job or your colleagues are not the right kind of people around you. So take it as it resonates. You will know what your situation is, but universe wants you to work on your ideas and find like-minded people who can support you. What else could be a potential blocker for Scorpio? Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so I think you have this golden idea in your head. I'm very, very convinced that a lot of you watching know which direction you want to take your career in, but it's time to put in the work, like and having an idea is great. And of course it is like seeding of the vision first before anything else can happen. But they also need you to get working. They need you to come up with a plan with this Knight of Pentacles that we saw in your present energies. One more card, please. Queen of Wands, you are so attractive. You're so bold. They want you to step into your power. They want you to make a power move, Scorpio. They want you to make a power move in your career. They want you to do something that is aligned to your inner core and is aligned to your truth, to your spiritual purpose, to your higher purpose in life. Because you got the High Priestess at the bottom of the deck. Scorpios are so intuitive, right? And you have that razor sharp intuition. Use it, Scorpio, use it. Not everybody has it. So I think a lot of us, like I'm a Scorpio sun, so I'm also speaking to myself when I'm saying this, we don't tap into our intuition enough. Like it is a gift that we've been born with, but we often don't capitalize on it as much as we should. Let's see one card from the Super Attractor deck by Gabby Bernstein. Absolutely love this deck because my Scorpios are attracting all this abundance, taking charge of their career. What does the universe have for you? Okay, in stillness, I receive. Oh my God, I love it when this happens. This is completely in correlation with this Four of Swords energy, which we saw in your future energy. So I think maybe you guys are too busy. Maybe a lot is going on. Maybe your attention is stretched across too many different things. They want you to go inwards, do the healing piece, close out old cycles, old ways of thinking about your career, sink into your feels. I want you to think from your heart. I know it sounds kind of weird, like think through your heart, not through your mind. I want you to sink into your emotion and then channel messages from your heart as to what does your heart want to do? What kind of legacy does it want to leave behind in this lifetime? Because there's this beautiful Ace of Cups coming in the near future. So the universe is stepping in and giving you an opportunity that's going to make you supremely happy. But Scorpio, you have to put in the work to bring this into life, to rein it into your life, to take charge of this beautiful opportunity that's coming in the near future. You need to get still. You need to let your heart open up. And at the bottom of the deck, we've got I choose to be a super attractor and have unwavering faith in the universe. So if some of you are losing faith that this is just a pipe dream, it's never going to happen, well, let this be a sign. You need to have unwavering faith in the universe. When you have that kind of unwavering faith, you can wait and you can put in the hard work, you can persevere and wait and see your goals and your dreams come into reality because you have that faith in the universe. And the universe is here to deliver you this brand new opportunity in the near future. It could be a new job offer. If some of you are interviewing at different places, it could be a brand new business idea, a brand new opportunity to collaborate with like-minded people, to boss up, because we did see the King of Swords. I see the Justice card. So I see a contract coming in, an offer coming in. Just always make sure to read through the fine print, Scorpio. I know you guys are very good with the details, but just always good to have that reminder. I'm also going to pull you a card from the Sacred Destiny landscape. What does your destiny want you to know right now? So consider this like a message from your future self. Yeah. What does it want you to see? Power. It's time to step into that power. I was seeing that with this Queen of Wands. I think that's exactly what I said. It's time to step into your power, Scorpio. Oh my God, this is really beautiful. I see a lot of potential around you. And we've got solitude at the bottom of this deck. So there is a need to kind of remove the noise from your life right now and get clear. But think from your heart. Think about what is it that you truly want. Do leave me a comment in the comment section and tell me, what are you guys manifesting? And if this video resonated with you, do hit that like button and subscribe to my channel. Take care, Scorpio.